So despacito. Hey, YouTube. It's me, Destiny, with another video. Oh my God. So long. But here I am. Alright. Today, I want to talk about how to say I love you without even mentioning the word. You don't even have to say anything, you know? So there's a lot of things that we do. And there's a quote that says, action speaks louder than words. And guys, we take that for granted, you know. Before I start, I want to say that I'm driving, so if you see me looking any other way, or if you see anything different, you know, it's because I'm driving. And you know, for safety, sometimes I have to pay attention to the road, you know, even though I'm not supposed to be doing this. But what I have to do to bring you guys new content, you know, because honestly, it's been hectic. But anyway, yes, so we take that quote for granted every single day, because we don't do things to say things, you know. We actually say things to do things. But I'm gonna tell you just 10 simple actions that you could do to say I love you to that special person that you have next to you. All right, so the number one is make sure you take time. Make sure you take time for that person. Make sure you take time for yourself also. It's all together. So surprise that person, you know. Go on a road trip. It doesn't have to be hours, you know. For example, we live in New York City, you know. Sometimes we take a road trip to Connecticut, which is like, what, 30 minutes from us? To Jersey, which is 20 minutes from us. Road trip, you know, and then we go and do different things, you know. We go to Richfield, which is 18 minutes from my house. But just by driving and having a conversation, you know, and then that leading to do something with your partner that they were not expecting, is wonderful. You know, that is wonderful, you know. So make sure you take time. Make sure you improvise. You know, that's what it means. Improvise, you know. So that's number one. Okay. Number two is actually demonstrating with a surprise hug or a kiss, you know. Who doesn't like a kiss, an unexpected one? You know, sometimes I'm just there watching TV or doing something different or something, and then the wifey comes and she surprises me with the kids at a hug, you know, and that's wonderful. That's like magic to me, you know. So I'm not expecting it sometimes. Or sometimes I'm probably having my own little things going on, you know, and I'm like, and she comes, or I go to her and she's like, thank you, babe, for that. I needed it, you know. So that's how you say I love you without saying it, you know. Those are like simple things that we all could do. That's number two. Number three is if you've been with your partner more than 2 months, more than 60 days, by now you should know what that person like. You should know what makes that person happy in a moment. I'm not talking about eternity happy, you know, whatever. I'm talking about what you could do immediately that person would be happy about it, you know. And make sure you do that. It might be something that you don't like or you don't enjoy, but hey guys, you know, we need to make sure that we are taking care of that person, right? So sometimes we have to sacrifice ourselves. Sometimes we have to do things that we normally won't do just to, you know, be able to make that person happy. So that's number three. You know, everything is about things that you could do, you know. So everything I'm telling you today are things that you could do, and it probably look the same, but it's totally different. Okay, so number four would be leave a surprise note. So for now and dates, like, I'm always hiding notes, like little cute notes around the house. in the kitchen, you know, in the cabinet, you know. Sorry for the movement, guys. See, the camera is moving a lot. But yeah, in the cabinet, you know, sometimes in the bread preserve, everywhere, you know, something in the bathroom cabinet, in the medicine cabinet, you know. And then when Lena opens it and she reads it, I just put a smile on her face, you know. And that's it. It was just simple 2 little words, you know. I do care about you, I do love you, I miss you, you know. Anything, just maybe if you don't want to write, just put a simple heart on it, you know. And that's it. And that person will be so appreciative of that. I'm telling you, you know, that was number 5. So the next one that I'm going to talk about is make sure you have dates. Guys. I don't care how long you've been married. I don't care how long you've been with this person. It could be whatever, you know. We're going on 14 years now, and we have a date every week. We don't have a set day, because that's the magic of it, you know, that we don't plan it like, oh, today's Thursday, so it's our date. No, we're mom and we're working moms, so sometimes it's not possible, you know, to keep the dates. But trust and believe that we are gonna have a date. You know, it might be today, Tuesday, it might be next week on Saturday, it might be next week on Wednesday, whatever it is, but we are having a date. You know, that's the point of it. Make sure you keep that. And that's something that has to be just between you two. No friends, no third person, nobody. No, you two. You need that time, you know, outside from the house. Just for you guys to compenetrate with each other. Just for you guys to share with each other, you know. So make sure you have dates on your agenda for you and that special person, okay? Am I on number 6? I don't know. Well, the next one that I have is very, very unique and simple. Make sure you dressed up in a sexy way. We have 4 children at home. They're not so children, so not so small no more, but they were one time, you know. You know how sexy it is for your partner to come home and you're dressed up as a nerdy nurse or a homemaid, you know, something cute, something that put that little spikes on your relationship, you know. Guys, we need to do that. And that's probably why we've been standing so long in this world today, that everybody's breaking up and everybody's, you know, going different ways. You cannot leave your relationship hanging. Definitely you can. You know why? Because there's a lot of people out there who don't care. They don't care to come in the middle of you and your significant other. They don't. So please, you know, that surprise, trust me, if you haven't done this, go to any party favorites, anything that you can buy, like dressed up costumes and stuff like that. Try it, and then I want you to leave a comment down below to this video and let me know how it goes. Let me know how this, you know, worked out in your relationship. Okay, so that's, I'm telling you, 99.9%, this is gonna bring the spike on your relationship, and if there's anything going on, it's gonna make it forget it. So please do that. Okay, the next one that I'm gonna tell you is make sure you are communicating. Make sure you guys are on the same page. You know, make sure you guys are doing the right things. There's not right or wrong, but you know, make sure you're taking care of each other, because it's not only one person, but this goes for both. You know, it's not only one person in charge of the relationship, we're two. So even if I have to carry you, you know, sometimes, but I expect for you to pick up, you know, and walk on your own by my side. Listen to this word: walk on your own by my side. Okay, that's totally different than walking alone. That's totally different than doing anything on your own. No, you're walking on your own, but you are by my side, because we are a couple. We're becoming one. So make sure, these are tips that if you put it in practice, your relationship, I'm not saying that it's gonna be perfect. That word only exists in the dictionary. There's no other place you're gonna find it. God, and then in the dictionary. That's the only perfect thing in the word. So I'm just letting you know, your relationship is not gonna be perfect, like I said, but you can make it work. You can make it a little bit spicy, you can make it romantic, you can make it, things like that. Okay, and I'm gonna close this by saying, it doesn't take a lot of money. Don't say that you don't have money to take a road trip, because me and Lena, I had go to New Rochelle. If you're from New York City, we live in the borders of the Bronx and Yonkers, and which is Westchester and New Rochelle, right there. And I can tell you, I have gone there, drive 15-20 minutes just to buy an ice cream that cost me $5. Sorry, but yes, an ice cream, $5. I drove 20 minutes. But guess what? I enjoyed her company. I enjoyed the topic that we talk when we in that atmosphere, when we in that dilemma. That's what I love about it. It's not the $5 ice cream. It's not that I'm driving 20 minutes. It's what I'm doing for my relationship. It's what I'm doing to make me happy, So these guys are not moving. Sorry, guys. So yeah, that's something that I needed to tell you. I needed to tell you that because a lot of us are slacking with our relationships, and it is not cute. It is not cute at all. So let's pull up your pants, pull up your skirt, whatever you wear, and let's get that relationship going, guys. Yes. So I will see you in the next one. I love you. Comment down below. Tell me what you think about these tips. Tell me if you have done one of them, how it was it. Tell me which one you would like to practice. Let me know if you do it, how it goes. I'm here to help you. I'm Destiny with 2 femmes raising kids, and it's gonna be hasta la vista.